As the corner is swung in, and James Scott is the man to meet the ball with his head, and it drops down right side of the penalty area, and in with Doherty, who looks for the big switch for the on-rushing Keane Lewis Potter, who will give chase to Shackleton, who now wanders into the penalty area and just drops the ball back to Casilla, who in turn gives the ball out to the left-hand side. Loose from him, Malik Wilkes picks it up, 10 yards from the box right side. Thought about the shot, into Honeyman in the D. Now a little ball into James Scott. Malik Wilkes, time to shoot and time to score! Malik Wilkes given far too much time, but we will gladly take that opportunity. First shot of the game, and Malik Wilkes, who of course has Leeds United connections as well, he scores against his former club, and the perfect start for Hull City.
That was a good counter-attack, wasn't it, from Hull City? Malik Wilkes, lots of time on the edge of the box. That just showed the inexperience of this Leeds United team. You know, no one got out there to press him. He had his time to pick his spot. It took a slight deflection, but it nestled into the back of the net. A great start for Hull City, 1-0.
And then it swings towards the back post, and a touch from Leeds United. David Webb having a good look, but it stays in play. Douglas swings it in again. A header by Scott. Bounces around. Rodrigo. Alioski. It's in for Leeds United. Stoppage time for Leeds United is their friend. For Hull City, it's their enemy. And the man who scored in the league game has just got Leeds United out of jail, in a reversal of how Hull City dug themselves out of jail in the second round last year. Leeds United won, Hull City won.
Oh, and so undeserved, you know. Injury time. This goal, they've just kept it alive from a corner kick, and Alioski's just drilled it on the angle. I think it comes off McLaughlin, who's trying to get it off the line, hits his head and just nestles into that top corner. I feel so sad for this team now, you know, because they've put in right shift, and it was so undeserved.
So the first penalty will be by Rodrigo, who's going to hit it left-footed. Up he steps. He slams it into the back of the net. Ingram went the right way, but that is a top-class penalty from a top-class forward on paper who hasn't played top-class tonight. Can they get the equaliser? Doherty right-footed. A shuffle and a step. Sends it into the right-hand corner. Good work from him. Didn't take one against Sunderland, but confidence in his ability. Opportunity. Can Matt Ingram keep Leeds United out with this second penalty? Left-footed, hits the post! Hits the post! Early advantage, potentially, for Hull City. This to put Hull City 2-1 in front after two penalties. Jones, he manages to put it into the net. Casilla got fingertips to it, but Hull City lead in the shootout. The only man who was involved in the last penalty shootout against Stoke was Barry Douglas. Tyler Roberts was probably set to take one, but here he comes. A shuffle and a shimmy and a casual penalty with his right foot into the left-hand corner. Still and patient on the 6-yard line. Now makes his way back to the place he needs to be. It's Louis Coyle. He can't score. It's a poor penalty from the captain. Shootout now in the Carabao Cup second round. A left-footed, sends it. Again, Ingram went the wrong way. Just boots his glove. Matt Ingram as he trudges away back to past the linesman. This to make it 3-3 in the shootout. And he has put it into the left-hand corner. Big fist pump. The power of the ball took it behind Casilla, who looks a bit annoyed as he gets back to his feet. Is he going to be the last for Leeds United? Left-footed run-up. He's buried it in the top right-hand corner. Confidence in his ability, left-footed. Come on, Tom. Slot it away. He does. Down the middle. And ooh echoes around Ellen Road as Casilla once again got a little bit of a connection with it. 4-4 after 5 penalties. Matt Ingram pointing to his right, trying to psych him out. And it's a good penalty to the opposite side of where Ingram was pointing. Ingram went the right way. 5-4. Sent Wigan through against Man City before, and he must have thought he was getting another one tonight. Can he keep Hull City in the shootout? Left-footed again. He blasts it in. We go on in the shootout. 5-5. He places the ball down. Another left-footer. Ingram stands on his line, and I thought for a minute he'd saved it, but it nestles in the back of the net. He too is going to hit it left-footed, and he's going to send it into the right-hand side. Great penalty, and the youthful defenders are showing the attackers how to take a penalty. 6 apiece. Is another one going to be missed now? No. A top right left-hand corner penalty for Robbie Gotts. Matt Ingram, even if he dived the right way, had no chance of getting that. Can he score? Casilla stands on his line, bouncing. Chadwick sends it into the left-hand corner. The shootout goes on, and for a minute I actually thought he was potentially pulling that one wide, but I'm so glad I'm proved wrong. Goalkeeper time. Casilla versus Ingram. Right-footed, and he sends it down the middle. Dan Batty needs to score to keep Hull City in the shootout. The pressure has been on the Tigers for a very long time. Batty, right-footed, blasts it into the top left-hand corner, and I have to say the calibre of these penalties has been fantastic. Confident, wants to get on with it, places the ball down, marking his run out very carefully. Ingram on his line, no mind games from him. Shackleton has missed. Ingram saves, and it is now match point to Hull City. Alfie Jones, can he send Hull City into the third round? Is London calling? Yes, it is! Alfie Jones scores to the right-hand corner, and Hull City go on in the League Cup. They have dumped Leeds United out